What is this? What game is this? Who's that guy with the beautiful mustache standing next to me? All these questions and more shall be answered during the stream. I can answer the first one, or, well, actually, both of them right now. We are live in the Hunter Classic with the newest weapon, the 7mm-08 Scout, and I've brought this guy named Zaggy. Even though he's really bad at the game, I figured maybe I could teach him a few things, and, you know, maybe we can get something nice along the way.
You have already used my name for clickbait. Can I get my dog and just go now, please?
Yeah, call him over.
How do I do that? I don't play this game.
You're just supposed to call him by name, but...
Oh, yeah, Flantro! Flantro! Oh, yeah, he listens. Where the hell is Flantro going? Flantro! Flantro!
Listens about as well as me, eh?
Hey.
What the... This is gonna be interesting. I have 2 Flantros. This is never gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be answering questions that you're not asking me and all kinds of good stuff. We have a fox. We should shoot a fox.
Where?
Down here. Oh, I see it.
Shoot it.
I'm gonna smoke him. That mustache is a little excessive. I agree, but... Oh, yeah, bipod is a thing on this gun. Oh, God, that's not gonna work.
I'm compensating for something with the massive mustache. Don't worry, guys.
Don't worry. Michael Sandberg, hello from Finland, and actually I missed a sub. Dalton Harris, thank you for subscribing, man. Oh, I forgot my classic overlay is different. Oops.
I like that people already know. When is the next Call of the Wild video?
Never. I'm a classic main now.
Can I shoot it if you're not gonna do anything about this?
I don't even see it anymore. Oh, I see it. If I can't... Oh, boy, yeah, I can't even hit it. No matter where I get... You know what? Just gonna do the old-fashioned way. Don't you move.
Oh, smoked him!
Smoked him! I do have both 7mm. I've got high velocity loaded in one, being this one, and high power loaded in the other, so we can shoost everything. Bbuttonbran TV, how's it going? Merry early Christmas. Going well, man. Going well. Got this crazed, extremely, I'll say handsome man following me around. Of course.
Last time I did this with you, I was following you around to make you kind of look good, and now you can do it all by yourself.
Last time you were doing this with me, didn't you shoot a really big non-typical that you didn't mount?
Let's not talk about that. It was a struggle. The AdSense and such wasn't up on YouTube yet, so...
That's your excuse?
Yeah, I mean... I didn't know it was anything special. I get them all the time.
Oh, really? I don't know if I believe that, to be honest with you.
Wow. But, teach me, master. What am I to do in this game?
Well... You shoot stuff. I want this... I'm messing with audio settings all over the place. That should be okay. Was logged into my other account, couldn't figure out why I couldn't mod. Yeah, it turns out it is account specific.
It is.
It is. Kyle L, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shooster Army.
For some reason, my second account is not a moderator on the stream, and whenever I show up, I just get banned.
You tend to show up not just bringing all kinds of love and cheer, to be honest.
I am bringing nothing but the Christmas spirits today. How do I join the Discord?
Well, there's a link in the description below you can check out. Or maybe one of the mods will be kind enough to throw that in the chat for you guys. Vector, oi! How's it going, dude?
Can we run as much in this game as we can in the other? We can't, right?
Nah, on this map you kinda can get away with it.
Hey.
Atticus White, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shooster Army, dude. Left work early, so I'm gonna be here for a while. Sweet. Wait, did you get to leave work early, or did you just leave work early? Because leaving work early sounds like you're sick or something. I missed Ryan's Outdoors 123. Thank you for subscribing, dude. Silvermoon says, "Psst, I think Zaggy is the Grinch." Is that true?
How would it be that?
I don't know. You're looking pretty green over there. Whoa. Nice lag.
Yeah, I'm tapping in and out right now. My classic is messing me up for some reason.
Aha. So I heard that if you name your dog Flinter on Classic, it'll glitch out and just start uncontrollably humping things. Is this true? Well, Zaggy, you can confirm? Alright.
Yes, I have multiple times witnessed my dog not chasing pheasants, but definitely being within the vicinity of pheasants. Not gonna try to elaborate anything, and now he eats again! Where is he going?
Are you sending him tracking things?
I don't know. How do I do that? Oh, I have a button for that, don't I?
You have a button for that.
He is now.
Okay. It's a very beautiful pink bag he's got on.
Yeah, look at the hearts.
Well, I tried, but he ran away.
He don't like you. He's against those kind of people like you, Flinter.
Oof. Wait, Gary, is that true? It's like back in 2nd grade, I threw up, so they sent me home.
What? That seems a little harsh.
A little bit. I'm playing Parque Fernando, and there are 2 level 9 Pumas, and I was looking for them for 2 days. Shoost them. If one of them is a fur variation, you should make sure you shoot that one first in order to mount that. Like if it's a dark red or gray, obviously albino. Holy shoof! Is this thing a fox? I'm gonna shoot it.
Don't shoot my dog. Where is he?
Not finding animals, I can tell you that.
I don't know what the hell the deal is with this dog. It's definitely not doing anything productive. But he's cute. He's a little like you, actually.
Unproductive but cute?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Pretty nice after all.
Awkward.
Yeah, I've never given you a compliment before, I think.
Probably not.
Better not get used to it.
I'll do my best. Gaming Lion, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shooster Army, dude.
You promised me goats, though. I remember I was hunting goats here.
Yes.
For years.
That was over a year ago, right?
Yeah.
It had to be. Zaggy and I did a stream here on Bush Rangers. Was that on your channel?
I think it was, actually, yeah.
Yeah, because it was the same stream as the goose. Basically, we thought, well, it will only take us like 20 minutes for one of us to kill 5 feral goats. We did a competition, 1st to 5. Did it take us an hour?
At least, I think.
It was really so bad.
They were estimating us. It was before the range increase and everything as well.
Yeah, it was back with the old 220 meter render. What? I love how we're watching Flinter but talking about Kendall Gray. I must have missed that in the chat. Just gonna continue shooting things then. Don't worry about that. Gaming Line says, I've watched your vids for a long time but never subbed till now. Well, welcome, dude. I'm hearing dogs and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, stuff's going on at this end right now, so I'm afraid a polar bear might be running through my living room somewhat soon.
Ah, jeez. Pesky polar bears.
I hate it when that happens. Yeah, I hate it.
Well, that's what you get for living in Denmark, where all the polar bears live.
Pretty much, I mean. At least it's not Steelers fans.
Oof.
How are you guys actually doing this year?
Worse in terms of record. I think we're 8-5-1, but it's the first time in good lord, I don't know, 10 years that we've actually beaten a Tom Brady-led Patriots team. So, Patriots on the decline. We also on the decline, but slightly slower, it would seem.
Nice.
Yeah, the AFC is shaping up to be rather interesting. Let's see. Braden Barker, Mom W class, and I am the Clutch. Thank you all for subscribing, guys.
I like Gary. PD is the goat. Well,
Absolutely.
I'm good at shooting goats.
He actually had a really major feral goat hunting obsession when this when they came out. Oh my god, he was doing drives. He killed a lot of big ones. I was in a drive where someone smoked like a 360 or something huge. Hey, a fox.
It's over here, somewhere.
It's over there. Did you send your... We okay. Let's phrase that differently.
I'm gonna shoot stuff after it?
Yes.
Does that help? Okay.
Gary, I love you, but I'm sorry. Cam Jordan with his comments, he gonna get roasted. They're gonna give up like 49 points now. 7 touchdowns. Ben's just gonna throw for 900 yards.
Look at your chat educating you as well.
What?
Lagadoon says, Flinter, we don't have polar bears in Denmark.
Are you sure?
I see something. I have a fox like right in front of me.
What are you doing? Turn around and look at me real quick.
But I'm looking at a fox.
Yeah, shoot it.
No, I lost it.
I'm seeing it.
I can't see it. It's gone. Where is it?
It's right behind that rock. It stopped.
There.
Why did I bring you?
Because it's a good meme, and my dog is almost over there.
Yeah,
now.
your dog's gonna go lick it. You better shoot it soon.
Did I hit it?
Smoked him! Yeah, you dropped it.
Oh! Well, I have an obsession with female foxes. They always make me go holy. Where was she?
Where was she? Go get yourself an albino foxo. Yeah, Mr. Vector over there with 200 hunter score, smoking rares. He's got like a 240s piebald red deer. Sag and albino red deer, red fox female.
Wow. I don't think I have anything cool in this game. Oh, what is this? Hydro.
What? Yeah, I saw one of those at the lodge. I thought the presents were gone. It's mine.
It's gone now.
Alright, I gotta have a football conversation with Gary real quick. Everybody ignore me. I kinda agree with him. Ben isn't better than Drew, Tom, Peyton, or Aaron, but he is better than Phyllis and Eli. That wasn't the question. What he was, the issue essentially was that they said Hall of Fame quarterback, and then he acted like there's a question. That was, he's definitely right around 5th place. You could argue, what's his name? Phillip Rivers. I'm trying to say Phyllis. You could argue Phillip Rivers has had better numbers. Eli's been way more, hot or cold. But the Hall of Fame thing is what most people seem to be taking issue with. T-pose Zaggy for thumbnail? Actually, where are you? Come here.
How do I even do that?
You just gotta look through your binoculars. It's a multiplayer bug. Are you doing it?
Yes.
Just gonna... Wait. I think you have to be moving. You're... like you're an airplane.
Meep, meep.
Airplanes do that?
Oh. Yeah.
There you go. And the Melnisig yoke you got off my map. I forgot about that. It's okay.
I actually played this back in the days. I have like 2 hunter score or something.
2.
How do I even see that?
F3, you've got 12808.
Nice.
Or 1210 now, I think, since you shoosted that fox. I watched the AFL, but that's different to American footy. What's AFL? Zaggy?
I would imagine they're like Australian, maybe? Don't know.
Maybe.
I don't do sports. I'm fat.
Oof. Feels
I
bad.
watch them. So. You promised me goats, Flantro.
Yay, you're going the wrong way. Ghosts go this way.
There's rabbit tracks here.
Go kill a giant albino kangaroo. If we get a male albino kangaroo, I'll actually freak out. That would be so cool. Yeah. You got a melanistic cinnamon teal. If you have not already, throw that in Discord. I want to see it. I think the reporter saying soon is what threw him off. He said on Twitter he didn't think he'd be first ballot, but thought he'd get in eventually. Well, yeah, exactly. I don't think there's any question he'll be first ballot. I mean, maybe. The thing is that you have to consider, like, every quarterback now is going to have good numbers, but he came from the era initially where not every quarterback had good numbers, but it's so offensive tilted now. All the rules are bent in order to help the offense that every quarterback's going to put up those kind of numbers in their career. Shot a roe deer with a beer guts. Oh, the Call of the Wild Bug. Yeah, that's pretty fancy when they do that, huh? Decent scoring kangaroo, like 80 plus is pretty good. Playing the new map, The Hunter Called the Wild. How do you mount an animal? You've got to do the story missions first. Get the mission that is called, I think, Parque Fernando Trophy Showcase, something to that effect. And then any diamond that you shoot, you then go into the lodge, find the appropriate plaque, and then you press E if you're on PC, and you put it there. Gonna probably try to smoke this guy while I'm crouching. Ah, my leg! Did I hit? I might have hit him in the leg. I don't know if I hit that.
You said that you fired at something.
I wonder how far that was. Yeah. I did not see where it hit. I was using high power, so should have considered that. I found a silver present.
What's a good fox track? I mean, my tracking is horrendous, so... What do I want to see up to? 15?
20.
Ah, I got a small boy here then.
Small boy. Got a 998 diamond red deer today on the new map. Nice. I haven't seen really any very nice red deer on that map yet. Kind of disappointing.
This game is so nice and slow paced compared to Call of the Wild. It's just whenever I go back to this game, I'm always like, this. I really used to love this, and in Call of the Wild, you just get used to just yeet up around as much as possible and just find those few animals you really need. You really got to take your time.
Yeah, the difference.
Guys, if you haven't tried out Classic, it is actually a free-to-play game. It does cost money if you want to shoot everything, but they have a free trial, what's called version, like with 5. Is it 5 free species?
4,
and then the 243 and a shotgun. And basically, you can get a feel of what's going on in the game. And if you haven't tested it out, I can highly recommend you to do it. If you like Call of the Wild, this might be worth a shot.
The free species rotates, so every week you get 2 new free species to hunt, which is quite nice.
What is it this week?
What?
I don't even know. I don't even know what the species are this week. It would make sense if it was Rudolph's.
Yeah, I actually have no idea. I haven't looked.
Someone is asking, show the new gun, Flantro.
Okay. This is the elite version. It's got a 10-round mag. As far as I know, the only difference between this and the normal, I don't know what the actual name of the normal one is. It's green, obviously, and it's got a 5-round mag. Seems to be the only difference. Did you get a deer this year? I got 2 does. The buck's done yeeted me again. Posted in Discord. My name is Wpetrowski21, and it's on The Hunter Called the Wild. Alright, I will check that out.
This year I shot a 15-point buck in Wisconsin. Biggest buck of my life. It was so cool. Well, that sounds awesome.
You were in Wisconsin, Zaggy?
No, Dan Kid says.
I just realized something.
What? Have I been muted this whole stream?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So
Why?
I can say profanity words and be okay now?
Of course. There we go.
Okay.
Your name tag was off. I was wondering why I could never see you.
It's because I'm not here. I'm just pretending.
Stealth Ninja.
Yes.
No albinos.
Flinter is giving me away with his pink.
Pink?
Purse.
Purse?
What is it? Bag?
I don't know.
I don't care, he's cute.
Almost got a second one. He's cute. Paul M. trying to watch on the Flinternet. It's never an easy task to accomplish, but I'm glad you could make it in, dude. Free rotation right now is Feral Hog, Reindeer, Stick Deer, Sandbar Deer, Magpie, Goose, Asian Lynx, the permanent license of Whitetail, European Rabbit, and Pheasant. Oh, it was 5 then. And holy, why are there that many species? I guess for the holidays or something. So right now is the time if you guys want to try Classic. There's all kinds of stuff you can actually hunt for free right now.
And actually, I'm pretty sure you have it listed somewhere. There is a sign-up link that Flinter can give you, I think. Didn't you post it in your Discord?
I had done that. I think I probably had it in announcements. I'll throw it in info after the stream if you guys want to check it out. Oh, Zaggy has a polar bear issue. He has to go tackle a polar bear and take it outside. Don't worry about it. Congrats on your 2 does. Thank you, dude. If nothing else, it's meat to fill the freezer, and as I've been saying, the fact that I'm living on my own now, that actually saves me big monies, whereas shooting a deer before, I mean, I got to eat it, but it never really saved me money, so it's not such a bad thing, and I know I'm going to be headed out in the late primitive arms season here, day after Christmas. I think it lasts like 2 weeks, I'm not sure. And see if I can get a 3rd doe. Basically, it's a buck tag, but can be used as, I think, either sex in the primitive arms season. I think you can, yeah, you can definitely shoot a buck or a doe with it. Good luck shooting lynx and magpie geese without a setup or the calls. I mean, lynx, you could stumble across one at distance with the 243. Magpie goose, on the other hand, yeah, not so much. That's a belted hog. I haven't shot one of them in a while. I wish you could choose not to enable the bipod with this thing. Because unless you are on extremely flat ground, good luck actually getting a shot off. See what I mean? I'm nearly in the dirt trying to shoot this thing. But it does have a big power. Where's Goat? I don't know if this is going to work. Nope. Yeah. Wow. This thing is very unstable. I think I hit a tree. Need to get the levels up on this one. It's a decent kudu style one, but not huge. Going to find that 198 mule now? Oh yeah, Vector's got a track of a maybe diamond mule deer on his Call of the Wild map, so choose him. I have Call of the Wild, but this looks good. It's a really fun game. It really is. I don't play it as much these days. I've got like over 5,000 hours in it. So there's not a lot of stuff that I haven't yet seen. A few rares that I'm determined to get is probably one of the only things that keeps me going. To be completely honest with you, of course, when a new map comes out, I'll be obsessed with that for however long until I probably burn myself out on it, as I tend to do with all the new content. I play it too much, and then I get bored of it, but we'll see.
Be like 5 minutes more, I think.
Okay. Notice how calmly he just comes in here and says, like, yeah, it's going to take me 5 more minutes to wrestle this polar bear out of my house.
Yeah.
It's
But
crazy.
I found a green present, so I am happy.
Nice. Aw. I had, like, all of the numbers except the 6, but in the wrong order.
I'm pretty sure.
HV is a copy paste of the 223 bolt. Do not use it. Yeah, I've somewhat noticed that it's not that impressive. But I need it for the foxes.
Flinter.
Yes.
What is your... It's just Flinter for your name in the Hunter Classic, right?
Yeah. Did someone ask?
Nope.
Okay.
Why
Oh,
can't I post that?
you're posting a link?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that does not make sense.
Have they even hinted at a new map for this game? No. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. I actually... If you remember the... What's it called? The engraved 10 gauge. It really looks like there's a Kodiak? A Kodiak brown bear on it, so I wonder if we could be headed that way. It might just be one of the bears we have in the game that somewhat looks that way due to the fact that it's gold and on a gun. Hard to actually say what that is, but that would be my only sense of any kind of hint that we've received. Gary says, I bet there won't be another new map. I think they're done. You could be right. But I think we're going to get something else still. Why did you stop with GD33? When did I stop? We just did a stream a couple of weeks ago. Our schedules are not very lining up because I'm, if anything, more on like an Australian schedule than American.
Yeah, I don't know what the time zones. I never know when Flinter is gonna be up.
Neither does Flinter, and that's the issue.
Anyway, I have posted the sign-up link in Flinter's Discord, and I will post a link for the Discord as well for you to go join if you wanna try out this game. What it gives you signing up via that link, it does give you a... Is it 200 EMS, I think?
I think so.
Yeah, something like that at least.
And then, depending on the membership that you buy, you get different items with it. I believe. So if you get a membership as well, you're going to get bonus items, but I think... Do you have to get a membership to get the 200 EM? I don't think you do.
Nope. No, you get those right off the bat just as soon as you create the account.
Yes. So if you're going to try it out, use the link. Gives you free stuffs. Everybody likes free stuffs. Even Zaggy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I said that. Got a couple of male piggos out here. Not very impressive ones.
Hey.
Will you do more farming sim? Yeah, that kind of got thrown on the back burner. Multiple things such as Parque Fernando came out and piqued my interest. Yes, why don't you just hide behind that bush so I can't shoot you, sir? Can't line schedule up with American streams with European. Exactly. Extra equipment from Steam. Yeah, there is a DLC as well on Steam. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Maybe it's extra equipment. It's actually free. You don't actually have to pay for it, but it does give you like 100 camping supplies. I don't even remember what else. Maybe some bait? Med kits, possibly? I actually don't really remember what's in it, but it's good stuff. Get it. I want the membership, but I don't have the money now. You can still play for free, though. Just, hunt the free species with the free weapons. How do you get the furniture in the lodge on Call of the Wild? The furniture? What do you mean? I don't know what you're asking me, to be honest. Have you gotten a diamond black buck? Yes, I even had one on my beginner accounts. I've got 2 now. Both were level 4s.
I got 3. I'm better than you.
Yeah, but... Can you do this? Oh.
Yeah, my chair can do that.
It can?
Yeah, it was $3.99 as well.
Holy.
I mean, we basically have the same chair, so...
Pretty much. If they added that stuff to Call of the Wild, that would be cool. They have squirrels. It just doesn't let you collect them. Yeah. A a lot of people want squirrels. I wouldn't be surprised to see those added at some point. Kyle Martin, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. A couple of big goat tracks here, but they're going back where I came from, and I don't want to follow them because they're probably not very big. Also, streaming this time of night for the US is prime time. It just works out to have a terrible sleep schedule. Yeah, I went to bed. When did I go to bed? 7:30 this morning, I think.
Yeah, something similar at least.
I am not a normal citizen in terms of sleeping. That's a better goat over there running away.
Oh. Let me just smack my microphone real bad, but
yeah, do that again, please.
No, I really don't want to. Flinter got scared.
Oh, okay.
Flinter got so scared that he said all kinds of curse words, I see.
Most people won't have picked up on it, but I heard the signature screech that your microphone arm does when you move it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the arm itself is amazing. It just makes the most horrendous sound when you move it. So if anyone really annoys me in Discord, I just start moving my microphone arm and everyone just shuts up and be like, what the?
It actually sounds like a demon.
It does. What is the max level for Scent Hounds? All of the dogs, I believe, is level 50, isn't it?
It is level 50. Look at you knowing things about this game. Dark Tornado Gaming, what is your question?
I only care about the dogs, though. The only reason I returned was because I could get that pointer thing.
I thought you only cared about rabbits.
Yeah, but dogs is nice, and I can't shoot them.
That's true. The couches, the tables, and the lodge, because mine is empty? Maybe you have to do the story missions still? That would be my guess. Because if it's empty and you've done the story missions, there's something wrong there. Is it level 40 for the Scenthound? I think they're all 50. I could be wrong.
Nah, 50. Has to be 50.
Oof. Do your hay and that would make my day. Okay. Everybody ready? Hey.
That was not your hay.
It was Dee Dee's version of my hay, which is my hay, right?
Yeah, probably.
I'll do it
So
correctly.
a bad impersonation of someone doing
A bad impersonation of someone doing a bad impersonation of me.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey. I thought
How
it...
do you even get that much air on the exhale of the hay?
Me?
Yeah.
Hey. There's a Mail-Roo. I thought I fixed it by recording at 11 a.m., but you're already back to Euro schedule. Well, there's this thing that I've been doing called Grand Theft Auto 5, and it makes me stay up really late. It's not my fault.
And it's not Euro schedule. I really believe it's something else these days, because Euro schedule, you do not get up. At the time Flinter got up, it's basically 5... Oh, it has to be more.
Like 9 p.m. for you.
Yeah, 9 p.m.
Oh, jeez. That spooked from far. Sorry. Oh, you little... What are you doing? What?
Me?
Just what? That goat has the powers of Santa's reindeer. It just ran like a good 12, 15 feet above the ground.
Oh, can I ask something here? Because this has actually been not annoying me, but I just don't know better because I'm not good at this game.
Please do.
If I look at a tower, why is there only half a tower and half a jeep?
Yeah, ever since the Jeeps came out in this game, it seems it has broken the tower icons only on the map. It's fine on the mini-map on the Hunter Mate, but like the big map, it seems to break things. Stefan, how's it going, dude?
Do you like any RTS games? I love RTS games.
What's RTS?
Oh my god. Real-time strategy.
Oh. I'm bad at those.
What is your favorite, Chance? I want to play. I'm so hyped for some of the upcoming ones as well. They're remastering Warcraft 3.
Ooh.
And I am really looking forward to that. Where's all the animals?
I'm good at this game. Which of these... The rain goats. Yes, it was flying. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that saw that. Where did my goat go? It wasn't loaded, and he walked out of my life. Okay, then. Where'd you go, by the way? Oh my god, you're miles away.
Yeah. I'm gonna butt. What? Silver Moon is being naughty in chat. I don't think there's gonna be any presents for her from the big Santa boy.
The big Santa boy. Oh my god. I'd appreciate it if you don't call him that.
Do you have any exciting plans for Christmas?
Not really.
Yeah, really the same.
I think I might do a little Christmas Eve video. Might go out and, well, basically see if I can improve my Rudolph reindeer. I don't know when they're going to be taken out of the game, but might do something like that. Other than that, I don't really have anything.
I think I'm just going to go out and find another one or two rare bison here in or classic, it's called.
That is the name of this game, yes.
Did you ever get yours?
Nope. Still haven't gotten one. Yesterday I killed an albino moose, a diamond mallard, and a diamond kudu. Sounds like a good day, man. Nicely done. There's goats everywhere. Oh god, it's another Santa goat. Or rain goat. I can English. Where? You know, I wonder if there's like a rock in my way that I can't hit. I realize I aim pretty high there, but I don't think I shot over it. Oh, I did. Never mind. I definitely shot over it. Smoked him! I better put a marker over there, because I'm... Why you leave?
Because I have very bad render distance. It said to 220. I still haven't changed it.
Oh, Zaggy's a rabbit hunter boy, so he has the scene complexity really low, so he can cheat the game and see them from better.
Wow, why did you do me like that? I never did anything bad to you today.
Why you do me like that?
You do me like that. And the password for the game was? No, you're not gonna say that.
It's so obscene, I can't tell you. Either that or, you know, I don't want people to join.
Monetized.
Got my first diamond today, was a cinnamon teal. Nice, those look really cool. Oh my. Easy 200-meter running brain shot, don't even worry about it.
What is the scope you're using, by the way?
I've got the... What is that actually called? Mark something Eagle. Hang on. Eagle MK2, perhaps? MK1, even. Do I have GTA 5? I do. I've actually had it for a while. And then, I don't know, maybe a week and a half ago, I went back to... Some of my favorite videos on YouTube is Markiplier's online GTA 5 series. It's him, zXTOUGHXz, Lord Minion 777, and MySkirm all playing. And oh my god. Bob, who is MySkirm, is just so funny. He just laughs at everything. His laugh is contagious. And I just love watching those videos because he's laughing throughout the entire thing. And I was like, you know what? I want to play this again. And I easily have like 40 hours the last week. It's bad. Zaggy, if he was better at the game, would maybe join me, but he can't even get through the tutorial.
It's not my fault someone places a staircase somewhere that just yeets my car completely.
Oh god. When do you think turkeys are getting added to Call of the Wild? They could maybe do a DLC and make money off it like they did with Duck. Yeah, they could do decoys and collars and maybe a new shotgun of some sort. 291 meter spine shot. I'm so good. John Tolan, what's up, guys? What did I miss? Was it Jaxie is beer streaming today?
What?
What the hell? It's Friday. Okay. He actually used to stream on Fridays. What's he doing?
No, he didn't. He used to stream on Saturdays, didn't he?
Didn't he used to... I feel like he used to do some Friday streams. I don't know.
Oh, well.
For a while there, anyway.
Vector says Zaggy sucks at GTA. Well, that's not the only game that I suck at, so I'm gonna be fine. But I still have a bigger rare diamond than Flinter.
I thought that was going elsewhere.
What? Hey, you told me to keep it PG.
Keep it PG. We're not on Twitch, boyo.
Oh yeah, by the way, I have a Twitch.
Zaggy has a Twitch. Go follow him over there. I don't have the link, unfortunately, but that's where he does his live streaming. Twitch.tv/ZaggiDK.
Yeah.
Yas. Hey, you're a nice kudu boy. You're gonna get away before I get a shot, though. I tried. Get out of the ground! Oh my god, it's another Santa goat. I'm wasting all of my ammo. I've got 2 shots left.
Ooh, nice.
Are the belted hogs rare or just uncommon? They're uncommon. It's like a, say a blonde black bear rarity, perhaps?
Dark Tornado, please stop spamming the chat with the same question over and over.
Yeah, as Gary says, it doesn't need to be said, but please don't spam if you're spamming and I delete your comment. Don't continue to post the same thing. Respect the mods, guys. They're here trying to keep the chat clean.
Except that Gary dude, he's really a...
Say it.
I don't want to. He's just gonna yeet me again. He's just dropping diss tracks if I say anything bad about him, I'm sure.
He can do a Zaggy D-dub step.
He actually could. That was really good.
It's the best thing I've seen on YouTube in a long time. Zaggy blows. Thanks for subscribing.
Wow.
Who is that? Thanks. Appreciate it. That was incredible timing, by the way.
No.
Just as we're talking about Zaggy D-dubstep, Zaggy blows. I think I might take a trophy shot of this. It's a nice little piebald black, I think they're called, not black piebald. Feral goats with the long furs. One Castaneda. I maybe got your name somewhat close. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Shooster Army. Alrighty. Beautiful. God, I actually don't like the long hair on the goats. It's very not great looking. Gary says, say it, Zaggy, you won't.
No, I won't.
Oh.
Not starting beefs with another YouTuber.
Yeah, true that.
Since he started doing YouTube, like seriously, I'm not gonna go down that path. I'm gonna be the bigger man and just appreciate him being in the same space as I am.
He's taller than you, though. How are you gonna be the bigger man?
I'm fat.
I trapped you into saying that.
Wow. Why would you do that?
You had free speech. I just set the trap. Zach Donovan and Sam Kicklighter. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the Shooster Army.
So if only that Gary guy would actually do his mod job somewhat decent and post links to the Discord, I could once again say that I've posted the referral link to Flinter's Hunter Classic over there, if you want to get a few freebies when you start out in this great game. Don't get fooled by the graphics. In terms of hunting, I still think this is the superior game of the two.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot more things that are more true to life in this game than in Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild, you're going to kill more animals, nearly for sure. They, basically because they only spook at 220, 220? 200-ish. And they just come back to their need zone right away for the most part. You can just shoot so many things in so little time. Goat looked like he was smiling.
They actually have the Scent Hounds on sale right now, I saw when I logged into the game.
They do, yeah. If anybody wants one of those.
I can't really recommend them a lot though, but I heard that they fixed them, because back in the days when I was playing this game a lot, it was utter useless. It didn't do anything that I couldn't do, that was for sure, and it was just dumb as hell. I think I think my Sentown is like level 40 or something.
Is it that high?
I think it's that high, yeah.
Mine's like 20 or 21. The thing with Scenthounds is they track animals that you shot. They don't track anything that hasn't been hit yet. They'll only follow a blood trail. And you would hope that basically the time you want to use them is when you lose a track and they can go find it. But they, at least back in the day, weren't able to do that. They might be now. I don't know if anybody's done it. But basically, if it wasn't a lung hit where they only run 200 yards, it probably wasn't going to find the animal. Do you need to complete the main mission or side mission for the Trophy Lodge called Wild? Story missions. Side missions actually don't do anything for that.
Oh, they give a bit of experience, a bit of cash, if I remember correct. Dang Kid asks if do you guys read every comment or just some every now and then? When the chat is going slow, like this is actually slow compared to a usual Flinter stream. I'm pretty sure we actually read pretty much everything. We just can't read everything out loud.
Yeah, for the most part, we get through everything. Try to scan through, look for questions or anything that we feel needs to be read out loud for the most part. There's two of us, so we probably see dang near all of them for sure.
You two are hilarious together, and then Silvermoon goes, John Holland, and I'm sure they're secretly brothers. Brothers from another mother on another continent. Well, that's going to be on YouTube forever.
That was almost... Unfortunately, the music I've got going in the background is not going to fit it, but that was almost song-worthy.
Oh, so I get compliments as well.
Yay! Electric Assassin got a 948 Puma. Oh, dang. Shokrosh.
Read XX23XX.
I know Zaggy knows this, but DD33 is the complete opposite of Zaggy because we don't need to ask DD to face reveal, but Zaggy can't.
I find that funny.
It do be. Smoked. How many kills do we have? 9. Well, 10 total. Zaggy shot a fox. Then he left us.
I actually shot 2 foxes and then left.
Did you get 2?
Yes.
Nice. Do you think a 16 gauge would be cool for them to add? They have it in Classic. If in Call of the Wild, I mean, yeah. As I've been saying, really any new addition to Call of the Wild, being that it's still a rather new game in terms of game lives, would be a good thing. So, yeah.
There's one thing I really, really dislike about Classic, though, and I just can't. It hurts my heart when I hit the spacebar in this game. I've rebounded, so it's not hold your breath. But I can't jump. I can't jump. So I just get reminded that I'm fat.
My jump is shift, and I try to jump every now and then in Classic. You would think I would do it more, because if you watch my Call of the Wild, I am jumping constantly. I'm always looking over stuff or jumping over stuff, jumping when I go downhill because it's a little bit faster. My poor shift key is going to be the first one to go on this keyboard.
Hey, I lost, I don't know how, but I lost my right control key already. And, that just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's one you don't use very much.
Yeah, why would you ever use it? Like, I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Sandra, hello! Welcome to the stream, Sandra. Hey, you should read Gary's comment.
No, I can't right now. I've got, like, stuff in front of me and such.
Okay, I'll read it. Well, DD is actually good, so he is the opposite of Zaggy.
Wow.
Smoked him.
What, do you want, horns going up or curly horns going to the sides?
If it looks like they couldn't fit between trees that are 8 feet apart, and they're very big. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. You're looking for crazy corkscrew horizontal horns for anybody that doesn't know what I was talking about there. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running around. I like maps that I can run and gun for streams because I don't have to pay too much attention for the most part. I can watch the chat. Best map for beginner in Call of the Wild, honestly, I mean Layton, but it's just so overrun with moose now. I would not really hesitate to say after hunting it, Parque Fernando is not a bad beginner map. You can call in mule deer, which are somewhat plentiful around there. You do got to make a really good shot because they're tough. You got to get a spine or a neck, something like that. Axis deer, they're not that hard to find. There's a lot of them. You don't have to make a very good shot to get those. Same with the black buck, although they're a little harder to find. If you can see them, they're pretty easy kills. So, I don't know that I would say that is the best beginner map, but it's not a bad one. The thing with Layton is you really got to be able to shoot a moose now. It's just like 85% of the entire map is meese. Moose
Where did you go?
I assume you're not talking to me?
No, I got this stupid goat in front of me somewhere and I lost it, so I'll just shoot its brother.
That's pretty harsh. You got a 271 red deer on Classic yesterday. Nicely done, man. Anything 270 plus is pretty big. I'm listening.
Oh. What the hell?
Why
How
you
did I do
saying
that?
T and mouse menu.
Oh.
It'd be amazing if you did that by accident.
I wanted to press my
Oh my god.
auto walk.
That
What I feel.
fox is so far away. I've got like 3 here.
What? Silver Moon going crazy in the chat.
Oh yeah.
My phone is being dumb. Peter Teason, I think. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I've never seen you leave a comment or anything, but I'm happy you're back.
Salty Balls is on the loose. Anybody that...
Booster.
What?
Someone says, Booster, can you play without Wi-Fi?
I actually get
I
that
think-
one somewhat consistently.
Do you? Oh yeah, well, if people are watching Booster, then it makes sense. With their autocorrects and such.
Yeah.
Is an 1820 European rabbit any good? Not really.
Nah, they go to $24.99. Anything over like 23 is really good. 2300, that is. About to shoot a turkey with a slug for the memes. Probably worth the memes. As long as he doesn't have a beard that's dragging on the ground. Choosed away. Oh, now I'm Klinger.
Well, it just evolves. At least we don't have any thunderstorms on this map.
Oh my god. I'm still considering posting that somewhere.
I don't know if you should.
Do you want to tell the story? You don't have to say what you
No,
exclaimed.
I don't. It's a bad story. I don't think it should ever be left to the public to hear.
Well, basically, there's really loud thunder on Parque Fernando, and turns out it can be scary.
Some of you might know that we... You got anything?
No, I'm just now fainter in the chat. Don't run. I said don't.
We actually had I still have it on from the Twitch streams, actually. The bomb is a thing that's meant to be scaring us once we get donations and such. It is for the... what's it called? My Twitch subs over there. So whenever someone does that, there's a loud explosion going off and you usually get a jump scare. The thunder on Parque Fernando is worse. The first time I heard it, I was possessed for a moment.
It was
I
a
had no
very
idea.
interesting time.
I was just Flinter and I usually chill a bit in the chat when we're recording and such, and just hang out on Discord, and we mute whenever. And I think you had been muted, or you were going to mute and do something, and all of a sudden I just yeet.
Just freaked out.
Wasn't even funny.
It was actually. It was very funny. There you are.
Yeah, you enjoyed it. I had no idea I couldn't even recall what I said after the incident.
It was special.
And Flinter had to go back and watch his recording to actually tell me what I said.
What is going on here? I had perfect level spot on my rock.
Hey,
There
Is
you are.
your real name Jerry? No, it's not. Could have been a
Got
cool
him.
name, though.
Alright, I think now's about time to thank the subs from the last, like, 20 minutes. So, we've got Funny Guy 990, Garrett 49, The Ultimate Gaming Squad, Camo Dog 22, Mundi TXR 6, and Andre Ebergren. Thank you all for subscribing, guys. Oh, wait, this is classic. Yeah.
If you want to become a super shooster on... Did I just lag like
No,
that?
you're good.
No. If you want to become a super shooster on this incredibly great YouTube channel, how can they do that, Flinter?
Well, apparently you can use the link that Zaggy has posted in the chat. Or you can use the
what do
join
you
button
get?
below the stream. You do get access to the custom emojis. It's similar to a Twitch sub, where you get access to emojis. You'll have a green name in the chat, and you'll also have a nice little sub badge beside your name.
The super shooster gun.
The Super Schuster gun, and that actually does have multiple different colors, so... I don't know if Stefan's still here, but I believe he's got the year one.
Wow.
He might still be here. I don't know. It's getting late over that way.
Yeah, it's, well, 30 to midnight. But I've also seen that you have changed something up on your Discord lately.
Yes, I have changed some rules around. Basically, Patreon rules are Schuster oriented. Kind of just changed the name of those. And the Super Schusters here, I actually didn't mention that from YouTube, they do get access to a room in Discord where we can hang out. In fact, it's appropriately named the Hangout.
So you even got my little notch towards that.
Yes.
You're good.
I'm learning things. It's like we're a team. It's almost like we hang out or something and understand stuff.
Yeah,
Patreon
I don't-
rules? Yes.
Patreon rules.
It's like bread rules.
Oh. Nice. I lost my goat.
Nice.
But I have my dog. I'm okay.
Rarely new player of the game. Last night was so involved in the game I cried when I did the mission where the rhino is found dead. That one was actually a big surprise for me. I did not see that coming at all. The story missions on Brahanga are so good, though.
Yeah, spoilers, I haven't done any of them.
Oof. Have you not?
Not that I know of.
Wow. I have a question. Is it just a thing, or do you purposely post links twice?
I purposely post them twice
Okay.
to make them really stand out.
Gotcha. Gonna eat dinner, I'll be back. Chat better be good boys while I'm gone. Hear that? Gary's laying down the
there we
law.
go. Already now, Predator is eating everything out of the way.
That's not being chat good boy. Why does Vector say toast? I like toast. What? I must be missing something. I'm just gonna continue on my eating of the foxes and let that do whatever it do. Can I cross-play Cola? The autocorrects are real today. Console? What do you mean?
Should be it. I think he meant Call of the Wild.
Oh, okay. It is not cross-platform, unfortunately. What is the biggest animal for the 7mm-08? I swear if elk is no, then I'm mad, because my mom dropped an elk with one in one shot at 200 yards. The biggest animal you can shoot with the 7mm-08 with the high-power rounds is a moose. Not ethical for bison or Boota buffalo. I gotta slow down.
I love this. Whenever someone is streaming classic these days, there's always going to be that very big divide between Call of the Wild and the classic players, and there's just a war going on once in a while. I mean, it's both great games. Don't get me wrong at all. The classic boys really does seem to be very, very much in favor of the classic game.
Yeah. It's so fun. It doesn't matter what I do. I could do 8 classic videos in a row and then do 1 Call of the Wild, and I'd be asked to do more classic. I could do 8 Call of the Wild videos in a row and then do 1 classic, and I'd be asked to do more Call of the Wild.
Anyway, guys, let me just quickly know how many of you guys do actually have a account here in the Hunter Classic. How many of you have tried this game? And if you are playing it, what's your Hunter score? Just for the fun.
Connor, I think max for Polar Bear is 600, so it would be actually a little bit smaller than Moose. I just smoked a crossfox. Not a very big one, though.
Not even sure I know what that is.
They're like almost a brown and orangish color. Rare fox, not a rare. He's actually a fur variation. Rares are albino or silvertip, and silvertip's similar color to the one I just shot, and a lot of like silver lines going all over him. But I can't remember your username. It's Sonic with a bunch of numbers. There's no way I'm remembering the numbers. So much content for Classic. I have Classic only done the training missions. There is so much you can do. Like, literally, it's got nearly 10 years worth of additions.
Yeah, that's just it. I see a lot of people, or some people are saying, I don't like Classic. Well, we really appreciate you spending your time watching us play it then.
Indeed.
That's true dedication.
I used to play, but my computer broke, so I can't afford another. Yeah, I actually had a similar experience at one point. My computer was no longer able to run the game, so I couldn't play. Okay, my large wet doggo just came up to my room and is sitting next to me with her head on me. Nice.
Nice. But yeah, it's clear to see that there is. Oh wow, Hasek has 25,000 Hunter score on Classic. That is not bad. But he does not have an account for Call of the Wild.
Yeah, I actually saw that comment that made me think what my Hunter score in this game would be if I didn't at all play Call of the Wild, because I've got over 8,000 kills in that game. So that would be, if I had that many in this game, another 16,000 Hunter score.
What is it still Who Cares or Elite Brazil? Whoever is the
yeah.
number one dog these days.
Who cares?
Who cares? I know Elite was for quite a while. I'm not actually sure why he... Well, he probably got yeeted out for some reason.
Yeah, it was something to do with Call of the Wild, actually. I don't remember what.
I remember I saw a video where he was showing how you could get the 270 Warden in Call of the Wild without having a Classic subscription. That
yeah.
might be something...
That might have been it, but he's made another account. He's like nearly top 10 again already. He's insane.
Yeah, I mean, that's just either pure dedication or insanity. It's not really...
I think it's insanity.
Yeah. I mean, it is just, at that point, it's only grinding the score. It's not about really playing the game. He's just grinding, I would imagine. Not doing anything to trash talk or anything. I know that if any of you played World of Warcraft back in the days, there was an achievement called Salty. That one was complete insanity as well. It was a fishing achievement in that game. I did that one, and I felt like I was the king of the world when I finished. And then I decided to do it on another character as well, so I got it twice, which is insane. And I would kind of imagine that is kind of similar what you want, what kind of mindset you want if you are going to grind back into top 10 in the Hunter Classic these days.
Yeah, I somewhat wonder if it's almost spite. Just be like, you banned me, I will get back to #1 in 2 years or less. Like, it's actually insane the amount of stuff you have to, the amount of hours you have to put in to get to that point. I've got 5,000 hours and I'm at, what am I at? 41,000 Hunter score. So.
But you also really got to splash out so much money on this game then. Because
yeah,
you
have to
need
buy
all
everything
the different
again.
weapons. it's insane, man. I don't know. I can't. I really can't. If anyone banned me, I wouldn't be worried about getting my hunter score back, that's for sure.
Yeah. I think I'm in the same page there. Map looks nothing like Australia. I can pretend I've never been there. Look at this. 135 meter brain shot. I could only see his head. Okay. I'm gonna go down here. How far is that? I'm gonna run 200 meters and then go down there, because I'm a cheap boy and I want to save camping supplies.
Well, I'm really not finding much good on this map, but then again, we are playing Classic, so I don't know what I'm doing.
That's the other thing. In Call of the Wild, you are going to kill bigger animals, that's for certain, but that's like, it's just a standard at that point. If you don't shoot a diamond in Call of the Wild, like, you don't care?
HJT, thank you for stopping by here and showing your green name and the blue gun, which means he is a shooster.
Yes, that is the sub badge. But yeah, I got sidetracked. That's like in this game, it doesn't have to be a certain score. Like take Whitetail, 170 isn't that big. They get to 210 nearly typical, but if you kill a 170, it's like that's a pretty nice buck. That's not bad, you know. Did pretty good. Got a nice animal today. So the fact that you don't kill as many big animals in this game makes you appreciate some of the like higher quality but not the biggest animals a lot more than you would in Call of the Wild, because if it's a 949 I really care so much less than if it's a 950. Just that one little difference.
I mean, we were even talking about this. Was it earlier today or yesterday, I think? Where we were getting to the point now where we're just, yeah, that's a mythical. Let's just leave it.
Well, I butchered a mythical in my one video with a 243. A mythical buffalo, so. It's just, yeah, it's diamond or bust nearly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still like shooting the big stuff, even if it's not a diamond, and both in this game and Call of the Wild, I'm a big fan of rares and how they look and trying to find them, but yeah, it's become that thing where it's only really going after diamonds.
I think I'm gonna go over here. Did I ever get an answer to why that thing with the half car, half tower thing was up?
I don't know why it is. It was just when Jeeps were released, it caused it. It's not intended, I don't think.
I was wondering if it was because you were able to summon your Jeep or something up there.
Nah, you have to be near a road, and unfortunately, if you they need to fix it. When you summon it, it's out of gas unless you're near a lodge, which is bizarre. There's no way they meant that. At least I assume. Weird. So all they need to do is make the free gas that you obtain on the character and not on the lodge, and it'll be fixed.
I am not doing much. Wow.
That's my last shot. I'm shooting all this stuff. Probably not.
Okay. It was just like since you last shot.
I've got 10 more rounds at the tent when I go get it.
Oh, okay. Well, I was worried you were going to end the stream already, and I was just being like, no. I'm actually enjoying myself.
Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how we're doing. It's going to be 14 kills in an hour 10.
I have Bruce.
Bruce! Do you like Classic or Call of the Wild more? I don't know. I think I probably like Call of the Wild a bit more because of the environment and how realistic like the trees and everything moves, but I mean, both are so good. I hate to say that I like one better than the other. I really don't even like having to choose because I enjoy them both.
Yeah, I'm a Call of the Wild boy. Not gonna... I actually still have quite a few more hours in Classic than in Call of the Wild, but I don't want to just sit around and play this game for just playing. It has to be with someone, or at least in Discord, sitting in having fun, else I'm just I can't get myself to do it. Where in Call of the Wild, I still get immersed into the universe of the... That's a decent coat. No, of the... what's called? The nature and such. That's the thing that really means... tips the scale for me, at least.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I don't do much of classic and single player these days. But Call of the Wild, I can run around and just get lost in it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Pumas keep pushing around my mule deer. Much frustration. Very well. You gotta shoot all the pumas first. Or, well, don't shoot the big ones, because they grow, evidently, according to what DD tells us. I really wish we actually knew what worked, because if I'm shooting all the level 8s and they're gonna grow into level 9s, I'm just wasting my life, but I don't know. It did somewhat seem to work, because I got a level 9 buffalo. But maybe it was a level 8 that I never saw and he grew. Stream is too long, I have to go. No worries. We'll see you later. There's usually like stuff here. Also, my guy is dying of thirst, and I don't think... Yeah, I didn't bring any water balls. Oh, no. I forgot to get ammo at my tent. Whoopsies.
Don't like this bipod. It really does not help me. Oh, there's a tower here.
In some spots, it's really helpful. In other spots, it's really not. What gun am I using? I've got the 7mm-08 scout rifle. This is the elite version. It's got a 10-round mag. I've also got the normal version with a 5-round mag. Okay. Actually, get ammos. And while I'm at it, just so my guy will shut up. Get this. Just take us a nice drink. Oh yeah. Delicious, high quality EW water.
I killed it.
I would hope so.
Do you use the high velocity or the high power rounds for this gun?
I'm only using high velocity on the Fox.
Okay.
You has question?
Zaggy, do you like Aalborg Tafel Aquavit? We have a bottle in the freezer for Christmas here in the UK to toast the Danish side of the family. Oh, I am really not a big fan of snaps. It's too much for me. Aalborg it's better than some of them, but it's definitely not something that I would drink out of my own free will. Actually, I really want a whiskey.
What the hell does that mean? You have to be forced to drink it?
There is like kind of, I don't know if you want to call it a tradition around here, but when you go to Christmas parties and such, there's always snaps on the table. And it's pretty much like everyone is just expected to have at least one. And if you chew it over, like only take half of it or something like that, you're pretty much just a wuss.
Ah, okay.
It's such a bad thing, and it's at every of the Christmas parties and such we have. It's so annoying.
The way you said that, it was like someone has to be like pinning you to the wall. Drink it!
It is pretty much like that. It's just like that.
What are you hunting? Just came. We're pretty much looking for goats and roos, to be honest. We've actually probably shot more fox than anything this hunt, but I'd really love to get a good-sized feral goat during the stream. Final chug. Have you ever shot a gun in real life? Oh, yes. I've shot many a gun.
I have to...
I remember, Dad.
I actually put pictures of that on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And no, I didn't do a face reveal.
Lame.
Yeah. Have you ever done a face reveal?
I have done a face reveal. I get asked quite a lot. But I did one back at 2,000 subs, which was like over 2 years ago now.
Yeah, and you look just exactly like you do now.
Yeah, it's just, I haven't changed. Eventually when I change, you know, when I either go outside and actually see the sun for the first time or something, maybe I'll do another one.
Yeah, it really depends on which kind of year you catch me on. Either I am very suntanned or I am, well, just basic, not suntanned.
Not suntan.
Yeah.
What all has been killed on this stream? Nothing huge. I've got 14 kills. Zaggy's got 4, actually 6 total because he shot other things before he disconnected. So, like 20 animals, bunch of fox, bunch of goat, couple of roos.
Timo, I am very jealous right now. I really should go. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Or
yeah, it's just gonna turn ugly. I know. I just can't have one when it's Friday. It's annoying. It tastes too good.
it's too good.
Yes.
I got a diamond puma and it won't let me mount. I've completed all the missions too. Have you gone up to that the upstairs room in the trophy lodge? You go to the like platform there and press E or whatever your maybe console button says to push.
Reekyracer is in the house as well, and make sure to check him out. He is streaming later at, I think, in 3 hours, if I'm not mistaken.
3 hours it should be. Actually, if you're here, Reeky, do you want to let us know what you're doing so people know what to look forward to?
I don't see animals, Flinter.
I just saw a pig. Oh, wait, that might have been you running away from me.
Wow, I just knew that was going to happen as well.
Oh, I've got a max weight pig, too. It must have been you. Damn.
Zaggy, do you like juleskinka? I do.
I am a mean boy.
You are. I don't know what kind of devil has possessed you. You're just so mean to me these days.
What's the point of bringing you out here if I can't at least make fun of you? I gotta assert my dominance somehow.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta try to one-up me all the time with your small albino diamond. I mean, it's not a piebald 995.
When you get a real 1000 diamond, you could talk. I don't know what I was trying to say.
Well, it's basically a tie right now, right? I've got the biggest rare, you got the biggest regular.
Yeah, that's probably fair enough.
What can you kill on this map? I actually don't even know what's on this map these days.
I'll see if I can get them all named. It would be feral hog, feral goat.
What the
You good?
Why is there white animals out here? And blacks?
Goats, I assume?
What is this? Oh! Have they done a shooting range? What the hell is this?
Oh, yeah, that's my shooting range.
I was getting all kinds of confused.
It's my custom range over there. I was like, what are you talking about? Anyway. Feral goats, feral hogs, red kangaroo, a red fox, a European rabbit. That might be it. I think I'm missing one.
That's 5, right?
I feel like there might only be 5. If there's only 5, I got them all. Welcome back, Garrett. Are you yeeting things over there?
Yes.
I hope that this max weight hog, number 1, is big, and number 2 doesn't lead me around for hours on end. Hogs are one of the hardest animals to track. It just seems like they spook from so far. And they're, like, short. They hide behind the bushes really well.
Wow. But... I think Reeky left us already, unfortunately.
He doesn't... He wants everything to be a surprise when you guys tune into his stream.
What mission is it to mount the animal? Story mission or side mission? It is the main story mission on Parquet Fernando. And as soon as you've done the main story mission, you get another mission, which is actually a side mission. It's called Trophies of... I think it's called Trophies of Parque Fernando.
Something like that.
Yeah. But definitely, when you have that, you can start doing your diamonds.
It's got objectives that are something to the effect of harvest a black buck with a diamond rating, harvest a mule deer with a diamond rating. It's got 7 objectives because there are 7 species on the map. If you have that, you're good to go.
How many diamonds have you killed?
I think around 85.
Nice.
Zaggy has like 12?
Yeah, maybe 13. Depends if we count ducks.
Oh yeah, if you count ducks. Stream went offline for a second. Oh, it did. That's weird. I didn't even lose Discord connection, and I don't think... That program should not be running that makes my thing die, so... I don't know. I'll actually take a quick peek, but my Streamlabs is hating me today, so I have to put this up. I can't tab out because you'll just see my desktop, and nobody wants to see that either.
I want to see your desktop.
Do you, though?
No, really not.
Neither do I. I actually think this thing might have had a reset, which would have started that. Nope, it's not open. There must have been a little internet blip.
Hunter Miller says it's called Parquet Fernando Trophy Collection. That is correct.
Ah, that's it.
Flinter is alpha male. Well, he's definitely male.
This has been confirmed by doctors worldwide.
Has it?
I don't know. I don't like, think when I say things.
You're really lying to your audience like that?
Just opened my Steam overlay for no reason.
Well, that's nice, especially if you're not recording game capture.
Yeah, exactly.
So now we can see all your friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's big fun.
Oh, that's...
Set the one?
60 to 95. I don't think I can get any better on my tracks on the roofs.
That is as heavy as it gets.
Is that anything we should try to track at some point?
I mean, most are going to be that estimate. Males aren't going to get really below 60. What are you fricking?
I shot at a thing, at a boar or a hog, and I was looking on my map to see if there was any hunting pressure created.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't work.
No, that does not work in this game.
Is there a new spreadsheet for diamonds with Parquet Fernando on it? The spreadsheet is like always being updated. It does have Parquet Fernando stuff on it now. It's got the levels for sure, some of the weight and trophy rating info. Obviously, it's not complete as the map is somewhat new, but yeah, the one under the Call the Wild spreadsheet tab is updated.
Big shout out to Godiga.
Indeed. Absolute legend.
Hey, Margus, how is Poland?
Hey, Margus. Well, he says, guess where I am. I'm going to guess Poland.
Oh, I didn't even read.
Don't get yeeted by a hog. I'm getting yeeted by a hog, and it's not even yeeting me. I'm just trying to track it.
I don't feel like the hogs in this game is I don't do English.
Are you okay?
As aggressive as in Call of the Wild, because I have a vendetta for those in Call of the Wild.
Can you please replicate your fun times with hogs?
No.
No?
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
It's an unincentive channel. I'm not gonna. Would
It
be
is.
clickbait and stuff.
And stuff.
Why don't you die? I shot you. Die.
Don't shoot
Pig.
me. Oi. Call me a pig now,
Oi.
too?
Oh!
Oh!
Holy, I got a multiple colored goat here.
Yep.
Black and white.
Biggest kill in the game. Honestly, I wish it was something else, but I'd have to say it is Sitka deer. I had what would have been the second biggest Sitka deer killed. Whatever season they were made to be a bit larger. They used to max around 85. Now they max around 113. I killed a 112.997 but they had a strange glitch where the scoring was broken and they were scoring in the 160s, and they didn't remove the 160s from the leaderboard, so I just got completely yeeted off the entire leaderboard, even though I had actually killed what was basically a giant. It was a big sad. I was number 1 for a while, but I think there was a bigger one killed, and then the leaderboard glitch thing happened. You cut the tip of your shoosting finger. Oh, that's not good. It's big bad. Has a tree ever killed you? Nearly in the forest. Zaggy and I have sent multiple trees towards each other's faces.
I'm gonna say that they have killed us because they kind of yeeted us completely in that game.
Yeah.
We should really go back and play that. They've done a huge update to the forest as well.
Yeah, actually you can stream as well now. We could just stream the entire thing.
Huh. That will work.
We should do that. Hello.
Let's go do it. Not now though.
Not now. But we do that.
We do that one day. There's a lot of stuff we do.
Yeah, no kidding. Somebody asked about Farming Sim earlier. I wanted to continue what I was saying, but I got distracted by a sub, or I don't remember what actually, but I do plan on bringing that back. It's just Parque Fernando and everything else.
GTA. Sorry.
That might actually be a thing at some point. Likely not on this channel, either on Twitch or... I don't really know what the heck I'm going to do with that, but... I don't know that it would fit great here, to be honest.
What is up with this pig? Could you just die already?
You are just wishing death on things. That's pretty rude.
I am. I'm not liking it one. Oh, it's down. It's dead.
I'm going to use that as a alert.
Oh, wow. Why you doing me like that?
Why you do? Flinter, I just need to thank you for bringing the hunter community together. I don't think I'm responsible for that, but in any way that I have done so, I suppose, I am glad to be a part of it.
It's amazing, I gotta say, and the Vika and I greet y'all. I wish y'all best for the holidays. Thank you, Marcus, and same back at you guys. That is actually legit stuff made from the Discord. No, that wasn't even the Discord.
That was your chat.
Before, yeah, that was just before Discord was even a thing on my channel. Bringing people together. So actually bringing the hunting community very close together in some cases.
Indeed.
Where did I shoot this boy?
That's a great question. Austin Lewis, good to see you, man. I love the 7mm-08 in real life. Great caliber. It's my truck gun. It is a really, really good caliber.
Hey, Wolverine.
Hey. What the heck?
Why did I shoot the smallest one of these piggies?
This dude's got tracks everywhere. I have no idea where he went. I'm scared. I'm alone. I'm thirsty. It's like 700 degrees out here. I'm in the broad daylight. Gonna get sunburn. Everything's going wrong. Oh.
I can take over your channel. It's fine.
Do you, well, you have the stream key, so you can stream at least.
Yeah. I could. I'm not gonna scroll up that far in any chat so soon.
Oh, good lord, yeah. That's gotta be very many messages. So
it's
weird.
So weird. Yeah, I just read that too. So we're playing it too.
Wait,
I'm actually enjoying this new gun though.
Oh, he's 910 to 1010. Shoost him. Eh, don't shoost him then. He went over the hill.
So
he hided.
Kind of first thoughts on this new 7mm-08?
It's a quite good gun. That was the one that I've been tracking too. He's not massive, but he's I don't know My thing with new guns being added is there something where it's like, this gun is better than everything else and you need it? Or this gun does some specific thing better? It does have the bipod, so it's probably the best long shot gun, maybe for like smaller to medium game. I'd say it lacks the power for the really large game at distance. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, the 17 HMR covers small game. If you have the 9.3, the double barrel one, you're good on large game. You don't necessarily need anything else. It's a great gun, don't get me wrong. It actually has been no issues this hunt. I think I've had one animal that even ran, and it was a red fox, which I hit rather poorly. Other than that, yeah, good gun. Does good things.
When does this come to console incentive?
Don't start things.
It's gonna be out on console in probably never.
Probably never. It would just take so much to port it over to console at this point. Probably not worth the investment of time and money and resources. Only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. It's not midday yet, it's 11:20.
Well, the sun never shines in England, so...
Oof.
I think incentive can confirm.
I don't know where this piggle went. He hates me.
Did he eat you? What
He
did you
yeeted me
score
good.
the big one you shot?
What's that?
Didn't you shoot a big one just before?
I didn't get a shot at him. He was running away and I tried to get my gun up, but wasn't quick enough. Why do you walk around so slow? I'm crouching following a pig. So if I go fast, I'll spook him. Although it certainly seems when I go slow, I'm spooking him right now, so... Doesn't really seem to matter what I do. The thing with the Scout, the best part of it is also the worst part, the bipod. Yeah, it's got that incredibly sturdy, prone advantage, but in so many places it just does not work. If you're like at all leaning downhill, you're not getting a shot off. You're just gonna be looking in the dirt. Where the heck? This thing hates me. It's a quote from India. Yes, that.
When you use animals not spooking each other.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Killed a piebald mule deer on Call of the Wild. Nice. Was it a buck? I've only had the female variety. What the heck, man? For the most part, this map seems very open until you try to track a pig. I should have filled my feeders before this, but it was a very last-second decision to go here. Scotland, all we have is rain, rain, and you guessed it, more rain. I was guessing, other...
Rain.
No?
Oh.
I actually thought perhaps the third one would be falling red deer, but I'm wrong. Did you go this way?
I got to dilute out of the same herd. Yeah, but, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but many of the rares on Arcade Fernando's does not really seem to be that rare after all.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with that. As I said earlier, I actually quite like rares hunting, finding rares, and when they're not actual rares, even though it's cool to see them, it's kind of just like, did I actually earn this, or does this actually count as a rare? Because you don't know. Like, do you know what I mean? It could actually still have an increased spawn, but still be like that. It's a random number generator.
Yeah.
So let's let's just for the sake of argument say it's a 1 in 1,000 chance. You don't know. Maybe normal rares. The only way that it spawns a albino is if a random number from 1 to 1,000 is 1. But let's say on Parque Fernando, it'll spawn a rare if it's 1 through 5. It might have been the number 1 and it was like a legitimate rare on any map, or it could have spawned a 5 and it could be like only a Parque Fernando rare. If that makes any sense to anybody, I'm using a little bit of computer language to make my point.
Hashtag Flinter doing math on streams.
It's a bad thing. I shouldn't be doing that. That's getting into dangerous territories when I try to do math live. It's not good. Get that piggy. Finally got him. It was lucky too. He was like 30 meters away and hadn't spooked. That's why I was crouching around, whoever asked, because had I been walking, I would have obviously spooked that.
CJ, I do remember you. Thank you so much.
Hi Flinter, love your stream. Where is my 44 from Parque Fernando? It seems the update kind of yeeted them out of people's inventories. I assume that's going to be fixed. Kind of sad.
No, you just borrowed it for a while. So you apparently needed it back. That was the worst thing about that mission there. Holy smokes, I was so tired of listening to that lady just speaking.
Yeah.
I tried to even watch a bit of your stream after I've done it myself, and I was just like, mute.
It's really, like, I like the live voice missions versus classic where it's all text. But good lord,
yeah.
just tell me the mission and shut up. I mean, some people like it. I want to hear game sounds, not your really bad quality voice. It's obviously intended to be bad quality because it's over a radio, but that does not help anything, the fact that it is that radio quality. Wait, you got a melanistic puma?
I saw one of those. It basically looked like a Black Panther.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's pleased with his panther. I want one of those. Makes sense, Wolverine? Alright, cool. Glad somebody understands what the heck I'm saying. I'm not sure I did.
Just being polite.
Probably. What's 9 plus 10? 21?
The answer is always 47.
That's the meaning of life. Is it? It is.
We should really just be starting like a what to say? What is that even called? A call-in show kind of thing where you're just helping people with problems? We could do that. Let's make a podcast, Flinter.
I have been thinking about doing a shoost cast for a while. The woman that runs Parque Fernando definitely has a few bodies buried there. Well, she shot that one guy. Like, just straight up admitted to it. I mean, she didn't just say, yeah, I shot him, but she made it very clear that she shot him.
Well, stuff's going down in South America, apparently.
I guess. Crazy stuff going on there. Dazzer, good to see you, man. Feels like it's been a while. Would be cool to have interactions with real character, not only narrators. Like, actually meet them and see them talk. The issue is, of course, it's actually extremely difficult to animate a person talking realistically. And that's not what these developers do. They make animals that move realistically.
I just shot a red fox that's definitely not red.
What color?
Black.
If it has silver tip lines, I'm gonna beat you with a frying pan.
Okay, why? That's not nice.
It is nice.
Well, not beating me. I don't like getting beaten up. It's not nice.
Aren't you one of those types?
Wow. I thought we promised to at least not say anything about that in public.
Sorry. Yeah.
Was the Parquet Fernando story super short? I don't know. I haven't done any of the other ones, so I can't tell you.
It was right around the same length as Rahunga. About 2 hours. Actually took me longer to do Parquet Fernando, but...
Yeah, you yeeted it around. I was so mad at you when I watched. You were just not doing the right missions or anything for a while. It's just like, what the hell are you doing?
I didn't mean to. I'm going to try high velocity rounds on a Pharaoh Goat just for the sake of it.
Oh?
Oh, that worked well. Alright. Saving those high powers then.
Using that for the most of the stream, I think.
Ah, nice.
I lost my fox somewhere. Let me see. There.
Did not sound like you said fox there. I was very concerned.
Wow. Demonetized!
It's not like streams are monetized to begin with. Why is that? Do you know?
I would... can you fast travel up here?
Yeah. Did you shoot a silver tip?
I don't know. I'd need you to confirm it is actually silver tip.
What does it look like?
Basically somewhat like an Australian cattle dog, if you've ever seen one of those.
No, I don't know what that is. Is it black with like silver lines on it?
I would say so.
Oh my god. I hate you.
Why?
I spent 20 minutes hunting puns I didn't need? Oh, pumas. Yeah, that sucked. I didn't know it switched on me, okay? I didn't know.
Do you want to come see it, or am I good to
I'm
just...
on my way. Are you in that tower there?
Yeah, no.
No?
Just beneath the tower. It was the first thing I saw when I spawned here.
I don't think it's showing you in the right place, or is it?
I'm very top north. No, second north end.
Okay, it is. If you shot a silver tip fox off my map, I am gonna be... Oh, I think you did. I see it. Did you? Did you do me? Oh, you did. That is, I think, silver tip. It looks strange from back here.
Yeah, I'm not... it looks dusty, somewhat.
It's not a gray fox and it's not a cross, so it nearly has to be silver tip. Hi, fox. Oh, that's a dog. Never mind. I'll shoot that too.
No,
Bah.
don't shoot my dog.
Oh, wouldn't let me.
Wouldn't let you shoot Flantro.
Are there albino animals in this one? There are. Almost every species has an albino.
Hey.
Let's see. Probably a good time to thank subs, because I've got about 6 or 8, maybe more. Wilby H1, Jake View, Catch 'em All TV, Hank Austin, FaZe Savage King, Jagger YT, Jacob Christensen, MC, and Skylar Roth. Thank you all for subscribing. Yeah, it's a silver tip. I hate you.
That's nice. Don't shoot me! Ah, you're yeeting stuff away from me.
Yes. Oh, you gonna claim it?
Nah. I don't think I need it.
Don't do this. Don't do this. I can't mount it if I click. Oh, you absolute loser.
Why? What? Why are you shooting at me?
I will kick you out of my game.
You're being very rude. You're being very, very rude. Hey, stop! Stop!
Get back here and claim your fox, you loser. Ah,
That's not nice.
you're not nice. How big is
Why?
this? Ah, okay, it's a female. Scorpion.
Don't
What
shoot.
the?
You're making Flantro all scared.
I can't hit that scorpion. Oh, that's a big one.
Is it?
That's huge for a female.
Oh well.
You better mount it.
But I have no money. I'm a poor student, you know. Oh, wait.
You certainly have 10 EMs.
I might, yeah.
Did you hear Shoostcast? I did say that. What the? Hi.
Hi. You're just gonna eat me like that?
Yep.
Wanna make it eat you.
Okay.
Look like it is eating you.
Damn
There we go.
fangs. Goodbye.
Bye, Fox.
Every time I stream with you, you just steal big animals off my map. It's not fair.
Only here. on Classic. I never do it on Call of the Wild.
I don't know
I
that
always give you... You always bring me when you need diamonds.
Well, you gave me 2 diamonds, or 2 chances, right? Brown bear and moose?
Yeah, well, you needed me for a reindeer as well.
Yeah, but you didn't find it.
No. But you needed me on the map.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't the only one, though. I don't remember what the other was.
I don't know.
There was
I
another...
we shot that buffalo together as well.
Nah, but that wasn't the one. Was that a Hirschfelden? No? I don't know what it was.
If only anyone watched our content.
Yeah, I sure don't.
Yeah, I can't stand that Zaggy guy. Oh wait, Flinter guy.
I can't stand that Zaggy guy either. Just shooting rares in a game that he doesn't play, that he doesn't care about. Oh my god, I found a gold present.
What's a big goat in weight? Not that I can see anything
I think 70.
accurate anyway. This one is 45 to 70 and has very tall horns.
Oh, he's like kudu?
Yeah.
Nice. What was I gonna say? Related to things that were just happening and...
You're about to do silverfox. Silverfox.
No. I was not gonna do that. I found 2 golden presents playing this game and both have been while streaming.
Nice. Do they do anything to you?
You get 1,000 presents towards your score in that event.
Oh.
That is over now.
The 2 that I found I shouldn't have picked up? Given them to you?
Nope.
Okay. Brady's Jam is buying Call of the Wild. Go ahead, man. You're not gonna regret it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna pretty much love it as much as everyone else.
Agreed. Hide your credit card.
Yeah. I was not sure what to think in the beginning with Call of the Wild. I didn't actually get to play the beta. You did.
I did. I actually really liked the beta. There was a lot of positive stuff, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I was running at like 20 FPS, so...
Yeah.
Wasn't good.
There's all kinds of foxes out here.
If you kill another silver tip, I'm banning you from my Discord.
No, you wouldn't. No one can control it like me. Or at least start fires like me.
You can start a fire with like 3 words. You're probably the only one.
Piebald Diamond Reindeer.
That's
there
it.
We go. I see a rabbit.
Do you though?
I do, but it's like many far out. And I don't think I can hit it from here.
What computer do I use? The computer specs are actually in the description.
Have you updated those?
I have. It's the important stuff anyway. It's not like the entire everything about it. Just the CPU, GPU, and I believe I have what the actual what the actual PC is. So you can check that out. Just got this game too. I'm wondering how possible it is to play free forever. It's definitely possible. I played free for 4 years when there was only one species guest could shoot. What'd you say?
I shot a rabbit.
Zaggy's in heaven now. He's got rabbits on a map that he shoosts.
Oh my god, oh, Jesus.
What?
My dog just went in front of me and just scared me. I was laying here trying to scope in at a fox. I'm like way far out in the distance, and then all of a sudden a pink purse just appears in my face.
He just wants to give you love. Flantro is loving boy.
He is, apparently. Nothing like the real Flantro.
Oof. I don't... Are there albino European rabbits, or is it just leucistic?
I don't hunt European. So, I don't know.
I wasn't actually asking you, I was asking the chat.
Get out, Flantro! You're being annoying. Stop being annoying.
I'm sorry, I'll leave.
No, don't wait. I need to go claim my rabbit, else dog is gonna be big mad.
You don't want Doc sending you messages. It's it's bad. What map is this? This is Bushrangers Run. In case you haven't noticed, we are playing the Hunter Classic. I know some people can watch for a fair bit of time before realizing.
Yeah, that's actually true. Be like, hey, that goat wasn't there last time I played.
Yee. How can I increase the integrity bonus in Call the Wild? Use a smaller weapon or take less shots. Or both.
Oh, I can confirm you can get albino European rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
Also kidding.
Yeah, I know, because you wouldn't know from that. You'd have to look onto Wiki. Oh, God, that was not a good hit. Did I spook something? Hopefully.
Why you do this to me? Why are you big mad?
Why you shoot my rare fox? I don't have rare fox in my lodge.
Oh, I forgot to mount it.
You better mount it. You could have a trophy lodge nearly filled with things that you shot with me.
I should really have a Flinter's trophy lodge. Flinter's is a map trophy lodge.
Vector's about ready to start one too. Out there shooting melanistic coyotes on my map. Had I killed the yote and the fox that you guys have had off my map, I'd nearly have my rares lodge completely filled, like every plaque, other than birds. But I've got like fake rare feral goats on those size plaques right now because they are like a rare-ish, and at least there's something there. Jake Medley, hello, welcome to the stream, dude. Did I drop this? Heh. Liver shot. Smoked him. Are you done?
No, can't hit.
Big bad.
Apparently.
Just got my biggest reindeer yet, only a 520, but he looked huge running over that hill at me. At you.
I hit it!
To say hello.
I'm the best at this game. Oh, I spooked my fox.
Good work, mate. Should I buy the Hunter Call the Wild? I think you should go for it. If you're on PC, make sure your PC can handle it. Make sure you're recommended, or make sure you've got the recommended specs. It's a great game.
You're gonna have all kinds of troubles running around at slow motion speed.
Hey, I'm not trying to make fun here. I'm just. Have you ever seen DD33's first Call the Wild video?
Yep.
There is some bad frames there.
I was feeling bad because I bought a new PC when Call of the Wild came out, and I started to do that. I had a decent PC, and then in the new PC, it was just when all this bitcoins and stuff was real hot. So graphics card, you couldn't obtain a GPU anywhere. So I had to settle with a 1063 gigabyte. I was just be like, I'm feeling sorry for these guys. They have to watch it in 45 frames per second on the stream, and I was just then I watched DD's video and it's like, okay, I'm fine.
He could not have been above like 18, 19. It was bad.
Nah, it was real bad. Oh, we have a German in the house. Grüß Gott, mein Freund.
We've had a German in the house the entire time. You're here.
Wow. Now you just made him happy. To be big sad in just a moment.
Oof. You got a 1374 Gadwall? Nice. I don't remember. I shot a really nice one. 13 something. It was when mallards were coming out for Call of the Wild, and I came in Classic and I was like, I shoot ducks here, I show you how it works, and then I shot my biggest Gadwall ever. It wasn't even there to hunt. Really just gonna shoot a couple and leave. Did I see his diamond mule deer? I did. That was a big boy.
I need to remember that you can actually point at stuff and then point it on the hunter mate in this game.
Yes, they were asking if that could be added to Call the Wild at some point during the pre-release live stream of Parque Fernando.
Noise.
Really hope they add that.
Yeah, I think I might have lost my rabbit. Big sad.
East coast of Parque Fernando, there's water buffalo literally everywhere. Go there. Shoost them good.
Hey, you just spoiled my video idea for tomorrow. Thank you.
I've already done a video on that. I can say what I wish.
Where is my rabbit?
I don't know. Probably going to find his rare friend, telling you to shoot him. Not on stream so nobody gets to see the rare die. What kind of content creator are you?
I didn't even know it was a rare. You were speaking about being color variations, and I was just like, yeah, okay.
I told you what a silver tip fox looked like earlier.
Do I need to pretend I even listen to you when I'm here?
You should at least pretend. It would make you look better.
Okay. Yeah, I like DD33 too.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what? What?
What? What?
I think I found it. No, I didn't.
I found a present. How do you remove the red dot from the hunter mate after you kill the animal? You can just go into here. Say I put that one there. Go back in. You don't have to like do that, but I was putting a dot there so I could show you. All you gotta do is double click. Double click anywhere and it goes away.
Grab your and double click for. That's a little Warcraft reference if anyone ever knew.
This is the wrong stream and channel for that there, bud.
I didn't say anything.
No. You did not. I'm not low-key roasting Dee. Zaggy might be, but I'm not.
Wow. Why would I be? Oh, listen.
Yeah, there was a present on my right. I'm not worried about it. The event's over. I'm just kind of picking them up. They're right in front of me. Gotta go, guys. Catch you both soon. Sounds good, man.
HJT.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna smack my mic.
Yeah, doesn't sound as impressive as when I do it.
Yeah, there's no demon coming out of it.
What? I shouldn't do that. That's just gonna yeet everyone out of their seats.
Yeah, everyone's just leaving. It was very quiet, actually. It was okay. People are, like, lining up, trying to get out the door. It's like 4 people trying to fit out the doorway at once. They're just running. Everything's on fire. Why did that goat even high? Maybe
I
you?
have no idea where my rabbit is.
Neither does it. There's a hog.
I'm just waiting for Flinter to get a diamond red fox on a video.
Same. Seems to be the issue. Oi. Oi. Oi.
Apparently Flinter has obtained a machine gun.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Is it called Kelly?
What?
Is it called Kelly?
Yes, it is my machine gun named Kelly.
Okay.
I saw you earlier, Mr. Goat. Don't you run away. No, use the other gun then.
I found my rabbit.
Are you serious? I hit it.
Hey.
247 meters. Oh.
Yeah, whatever. It might die. Tyler Harlan, thanks for the super chat. Still waiting for you to get a diamond fallow deer. I almost went back to Hirschfelden today and looked. I almost did. Almost. I didn't though. What state do I live in? Pennsylvania.
Is that a piebald pig?
Probably. They're
Piebald
actually...
pigs, that's rare.
What?
They're not that rare, right?
Somewhat rare. I would consider them a rare. Not as rare as silver-tip fox. Not even close. Read, what have I missed? Zaggy did kill a rare fox. We've shoosted a lot of stuff. Nothing too big. I heard that.
Oh, he was right at the edge of render as well. Wow.
Nice.
I don't know if I even hit it.
If you find him... Was it a piebald?
I don't know. It looked like it had that stripe thingy.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a piebald then. But speaking of DT33, we actually have DT33's last feature on one of his live streams. Mr. Sean Johnson, the house now as well.
Hey, hey. Shoost a kangaroo.
It was actually a good stream. Sean did good.
Sean did do good. What was I gonna say? Oh. If it had like a stripe around it?
Yeah.
That's a belted, not a piebald. Piebalds are like light colored with dark spots.
Okay.
But I think once you find that, we're probably actually going to wrap it up. We are over 2 hours in already.
How did I play Classic for 2 hours consecutively? Jesus Christ.
Well, you had rares to tide you over.
Not true. Got to rub it in your face. Felt good. Like always. Oh, that should not be taken out of context.
Should just end the stream on that. Oh my god.
No recovering from that one, I suppose.
Nope.
Sorry.
Everybody check out Zaggy's channel, not the one here on YouTube.
Wow. No, I do Twitch
Oh
too,
my
so okay.
god. What the hell?
What?
This is an absolute freaking party. Dude! There's like 20 animals out here.
Where?
Do you have my stream open?
In just a moment, it's running in 144 for some reason, but...
There's roos, goats, pigs. That is weird. I've never seen any gathering quite like that on this map.
Well, they know we were ending, and the after party is just about to get started.
I guess.
Why does he call you Flantro? Because Flinter is hard to say for me.
That's it. That's why. All these aminals and not a single rare. I do want to try to spot all the goats and make sure none are big, but...
You need to point in my direction to spot a goat.
Wow.
I did a funny...
You did a funny.
Does all the white goat still count as rares?
Yeah. Any white goat is an albino, if you believe.
It was back in the days, wasn't it?
No.
I'm sure there was something that was actually counted as a rare of the common fur variations.
I mean, the piebalds and stuff were a thing. Okay, where... There you are. Shot him while he was off guard.
I'm really enjoying this game. This sucks.
This sucks. I'm having fun. This is stupid.
I don't have time to play other games. That's like the biggest issue I have these days. I just don't have enough time to play all the games and make all the content and all that stuff. I wanted to do a series on Call of the Wild for a long time. Actually, not doing the exact same thing as Flinter is now, but the beginner tips kind of thing. But Flinter is just covering it so well that I don't really see any need to do it anymore. And it's just, yeah, didn't do that because of time. I wanted to do Farming Sim because that was an awesome game that I was doing so much in, and didn't do that because of time. And I don't know.
All I hear are excuses.
Hey, no, I'm not gonna. I won't go there. Wouldn't go there. Wouldn't do that to you. That would be mean.
Go where?
No, I wouldn't.
Do it. You won't.
No, I won't.
Say it.
You're right. No.
You're right. Oh, jeez. Bear. Zaggy's got a polar bear. Everybody look out. He has to fend off the Denmarkian polar bears that raid his apartments and try to take all of his things. Most cash animal in Call of the Wild, the one that gives the most cash is either red fox or puma, I think. Right around 1,300, maybe 1,400 on a really big one. Red deer up there as well. But I would say the one that you can get the most cash hunting might be water buffalo. I mean, they give like 1,200-1,300 per, and there's a ton of them. If you're smart about it, if you got a bow even, you could sit in a zone for them, shoot one, wait for them to run, and then come back to the zone and just keep it up. Should actually do a video on that. Coming up with video ideas while Zaggy's not here, so he can't copy them.
I heard it.
Crap.
So tomorrow's video has...
I messed up, guys.
You done yeeted it.
I done yeeted everything. Zaggy's gonna copy me like he did with the missions live stream.
Even though my live stream was first.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna do it, and you said you didn't even know if you were gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, for the sake of content, it felt like a good idea.
Sure it
was
did.
actually fun.
It was my idea.
Hey, now you're copying what I always say.
The only thing I ever hear out of Zaggy, he'll say something, and I say, that's a good idea. Of course it is. It's my idea.
I don't think I hit this thing that I shot after over here. I see no blood.
Oof.
So, you don't need to wait for me to pick it up.
I did just smoke a goat, and then we're going to wrap it up. But on our way over, I shall thank you all for watching and hanging out today during the stream. It's been fun. We shot a lot of stuff. Zaggy stole our rare, and you know he'll be punished accordingly later.
Wow. I did not sign up for that.
I did not sign up for you to shoot my rare, so we're in the same boat.
True.
But
that's okay.
If you guys want to check out Zaggy's channel, he's doing all kinds of Call Loud content, copying me and the stuff like that. You can use the link in the description, or you can just throw the link to your channel or say something in the chat. You can right-click if you're on PC and hit go to channel. Check him out. Drop a subscription. Find a video. Go to his most recent video. Everybody spam the comments something to the likes of "You stole Flantro's rare," and
No, don't do it.
do it.
I'm gonna get so many notifications.
Blow his phone up. Make it explode so he has to pay for a new phone.
Wow, you're mean.
If you
But-
want to see a real big diamond rare,
Yes. I have a
wow.
piebald rare. A big one. Not
A
just
piebald
nice
rare,
size.
huh?
Whoa, wow. Diamond rare.
Yes. You guys can check all of that out and more on Zaggy's channel. And with that, we shall be leaving you. So thank you all so much for watching and hanging out once again. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.